Pompey Fisherman live. Blimey, I don't know, I bet don't overload your boat. I think 50 people just went by on a 14-foot dory. Look at it, look. There's no freeboard. Oh,
You got a bite?
I've got a bite.
Really?
Apparently so. Yeah.
Oh, gosh, in the wrong spot, mate.
Hello, good evening and welcome and fish on.
Sorry, I need to fling my rod that side.
I don't know what it is. It's not very happy. Blimey. It's the littlest bass on the planet. It's a little shoulder bass.
The bass?
Yeah, only a little shoaly.
Yeah. Is that all you get down there?
Mainly, yeah.
Yeah, the odd eel.
They're-
I might bring a line out on the kayak sometime.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's normally, I came down a couple of years ago in the evening and they're like ducks, you just come like that. They're everywhere.
Yeah,
It comes alive with it. So,
yeah. There's just sort of the baby ones.
yeah.
If you get a big one, you know about it.
Yeah, I was going to say, I find it's good around the channels, but I haven't found it up there.
Little shoal bass.
Yeah. Yeah, the odd one comes out every now and again.
Yeah, they're good fun.
Yeah.
But
Oh, it's a really good fight.
Yeah, I was going to say, well, a couple of years ago, I was literally just off the club down there. Yeah, they're all over the place.
yeah, I mean, we normally fish a bit further down there, but we've had a amount of 52 centimetres down there. You know, like 5.5, 6 pound.
Pretty big things.
Yeah. At the moment, we're just trying out different spots.
Yeah.
Good idea. Right, good luck.
Thank you.
Thanks. See you later.
Live on YouTube. Oh, you managed to get weed.
I did.
And bait gone.
Ah.
If anything, you just want to drop it down. Right. Oh, yeah. Cast it anyway.
Is that what you did then?
I only chucked it just down over there, so
Oh, really?
if you just chuck it that way, you're going onto the mud. So you just want to go more that way than that way. Peter, hi Rich and Leo. Evening all. Autistic angler. How you doing? South Coast Tackle Tarts. Evening. Rich said, hi Sue. I was trying to sort my navionics out, so I didn't have the YouTube on the iPad, so I apologise for not saying hello beforehand. And then I went and caught fish, so first one for I don't know how long, only a shoaly, but got to start somewhere. Just happy to see a shoaly, if I'm honest. God, blimey, get in there. Morning, my love. Yeah?
Yep.
Go. Oh, Simon! How you doing? I've only been here about, I don't know, 20 minutes. We've had one shoal bass. But I'm happy to see a shoal bass. I'm happy to see anything at the moment, if I'm honest. It has been atrocious. We're just trying, we're in Chichester Harbour now. So we've moved. Hence all the yachts I'm fishing between. But it's nice and calm. Sammy! Hi, my friend. One shoal bass so far. As I say, it's nice to see a fish. Down there. Yeah. We're in 22 foot of water. I mean, if you want to chuck it that way in a minute, I'll chuck it that way. I don't care. I'm surprised to see a fish. I had one shoal bass, Simon, which I didn't even know was on until it buggered off and the reel went off. So, but yeah, good start. As I say, we're fishing Chichester Harbour. So we've gone round the bend, down towards Emsworth and Chichester Harbour. Hey? We've gone round the bend. Right, Sean, thank you very much, sir. Thanks for popping on and saying hello. Ray, hi, buddy. We've had a fish, which is always good. She's fallen asleep already. Look, she's yawning. We've only been here 10 minutes. Yeah, she's been in the current bun all day, so she's cream crackered now. How did I manage that? Chunk myself. Right. Sanity prevails. Do you want me to put another one in? Yeah. You're seasick already. More crisps. Apparently, my mate phoned me, Jen's phoned me up and said Chichester Harbour, Mark had been out today and had 8 bass and 5 plates, so I thought I'd come and have a look. He wasn't fishing where we're fishing, but it's the same harbour. I just can't be buggered to travel 3 miles that way. In the chat, 5 likes, thank you very much, people. everybody's coming in now, which is the way we planned it. We thought we'll come out when they're all going in. And we have a bit of wind coming up. Don't ask me why. There's none forecast. Change the rig on this quick. The sun is going. The sun is on its bike. The marina was absolutely heaving. So it's going to be great fun getting back in. That worked well. So that worked well. Haynes Outdoors, how are you, buddy? In the hole. Oh, that giraffe. This line is absolute garbage. One shoal bass. Which we got as soon as we got here. So we ain't gonna blank tonight. Thank God. I was getting close to the sail the boat time and give up. Yeah, it's always nice to get the first one on the boat, isn't it? Right. Should be interesting.
Right.
Now I'm putting out a place rig.
Really?
Yeah. I thought, since there ain't no place here and nobody's seen it, well, apart from Ginger reckon they was day. Marks at the head. Well, you can look after it and just lob it. Just lobbing it. More beads and a Muslim wedding. Some of these boats coming in, they're like 12 foot long. We've got no fear. Go and eat there. Right up there, take the back somewhere and going for a walk. So, got your first one, and you've got two of them. You're fishing with two rods, my love. One of them's got a place rig on it. So that should be interesting if anything happens with that. The spoon, Inglorious. How are you, Dan? You had some good fishing over there then, Dano. What's turbot taste like, Dano? Is it like
Fish.
Oh no, it's a fish. I mean, I like place. I've never had turbot. Probably I've never seen one. Well, apart from on your channel. They look like place on steroids. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how lucky you are, Dano. Came over here, bud, you'd be bored shitless. We don't get they big fish here. I can't believe the size of the boats that's gone by me that has been out there today. Especially the 14-foot dory that had about 35 people on it and about 2 inches of freeboard. The mind boggles. They had kids in the cabin. Unbelievable. There was so many on it, one of them had to stand on the side. What's that all about? No, it was orange and white. When it came at me, I thought, that's sinking. I mean, it was literally, what, 4 inches. The bow was 4 inches above the waterline. And when it went by, the whole boat was 4 inches above the waterline. And if you look behind it, it looked like it was under the waterline. Absolutely ridiculous. There must have been 6 adults and 3 children on a 14-foot dory. 3 kids sat in the cabin and an adult sat in the cabin. The rest of them crammed on the deck. And they've come from out there, 60 foot of water. It is. Honestly, Martin, I thought, how dangerous is that? And I didn't have a care in the world. I didn't see one life jacket on any of them. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't wear a life jacket here. I've got 4 on the boat, and I know they're on the boat. They ain't no good on the boat if you fall in. Which is why I raised the gunnel so high so I don't fall in. But we don't go out in rough weather, especially not the surf. If I go out and it's a bit choppy, I'll put a life jacket on. And if I'm on my own, I'll wear a life jacket. Yeah, it's stupidity. The sun comes out and it's like, let's go out on the 14-foot dory. It had a fly bridge on it, and I kid you not, the poles that was holding the fly bridge up was like broom handles. No, that's right. I mean, if I took my grandchildren out, they'd all have life jackets on, and I'd have a life jacket on. I mean, I've got shipshore radio, inshore flares, life jackets, everything on the boat. But yeah, it was ridiculous. I mean, the flybridge on the thing had windows like double glazed doors. It was the stupidest look. It looked like a block of flats coming off a 14-foot dory. It was ridiculous. Plus, Sue swims like a fish, so she'd save me because she loves me so much, and I ain't got an insurance.
But you sink and I can't dive.
Nah, that might be a problem, that's true. She can't dive and I just sink to the bottom. So that would be the end of me.
On the top.
That'd be the end of me. I'd be deep sixed.
So one thing I can't do is dive. I float too easily.
Exactly so, Martin, yeah. It's like when me and Reese broke down and the engine melted. And Reese boy said, you'll have to phone the RLNI. And I said to him, buddy, we're not in mortal danger. We're not sinking. The engine's packed up. We've got oars. Didn't have an auxiliary at the time. Now I've got an auxiliary on the boat. All right, it took 2.5 hours to row 2 miles. But that ain't, you only, personally, I think, you only call the Coast Guard out if you're imminently going in Davy Jones' locker, or you're in a shipping lane and the danger to shipping and everything else. But that's my own personal. If your life ain't under threat, or somebody's like obviously ill on the boat, like heart attack or something, but not just to be because you've took 53 people out on a 12-foot boat, that's just stupidity. I said take a deep breath, Bill, and you'll float. On my life, I sink like a stone.
He does.
Ah, there is that. No. I'll just sulk if I runs out of fatigue. We've just put a storage box on the boat behind the console, which is not in the way at all. and it's a nice size storage box, so I can now put the old little cooker on there and a kettle and some water and that, so if I do run out of tea. But as long as I've got a flask of tea and some roll-ups, I'm fine. Congratulations on the barbel. I think it was a barbel you had the other day, Martin. I watched on your channel. That was a nice fish. I've never seen no one though with a rod rest in the middle of a river. You do crack me up, my old mate. Watching, 5 likes, thank you very much indeed. Don't forget, peeps, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. Don't cost you nothing, and it just helps me get a little bit more known as being the fella whose wife catches more fish than he do. Yeah. She's an oldie. You're gonna have your favourite in a minute, more enough.
No, really?
We're gonna have a bow wave. Oh, that's a big old picture. It's not that big, mate. It's not like the perfect storm or nothing. Dun, 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 dun. There's another 2 and then it's done. We are floating. Here's the other 2. That's his only little ones. We've only come out because I managed to get a little bit of ragworm today. And I thought, don't want to come out Sunday, beautiful afternoon like the weekend, because you get everybody in their dog out. And being an unsociable sod, I thought, well, we'll go out at night. What was that just jumped? Donald, good evening, sir. Donald, say good evening, sir. Good evening. Pardon? Oh, you're watching the sun. Sue's watching the sunset. Oh, that is pretty. Again. A quick look at the sunset, people. Yup, that's where I dropped the phone in the organ. Look. You can't buy being out on a boat when it's this flat. Well, you can, but lovely sunset. Paddle border in the distance. Lovely evening. Sky's amazing. Red sky at night. Fisherman's delight. It'll be a nice day tomorrow. We may have to go out every day. Just because we can. 22 likes. Thank you very much indeed, people. Yes, cushy dog that, isn't it? You don't have to leave crap on there. Chimney bite. bit of weed. And no bait. Carlos Van Baitless. Using up. Gosh. I didn't know Rich was having an operation, Ray. But yes, mate, definitely. Bill, what was wrong with? No, there was nothing wrong with the boat, Donald. We weren't catching any fish, so I was sulking. I got to the, I'm going to sell the boat because there ain't no fish in anywhere near where we live. But luckily, we caught one tonight. I thought if there ain't no fish here, it's pointless having a boat. So I'm going to sulk. And then I thought, oh my lord, this is quite a large boat coming in.
Oh no.
At a rate of knots. Sue's favourite time of the evening. Bloody great bow wave coming along. Where I hope I ain't on his mooring. Jesus, he ain't slowing down,
No,
is he?
he isn't.
Slow down his belly. Big dickhead. I love rich people. They're complete arseholes, some of them. All right, Bill. Yeah, she hates it, Donald. I mean, what's the point? He's just come through here about 10 knots, straight through the middle of the moorings.
Didn't
Didn't even
us.
slow down or acknowledge us. The bald-headed, baseball-capped, big-nosed son of a bitch. I hope you get osmosis in your 50-gram boat. Yeah, we've had a fish, so I'm alright now. I've proved that there's still life in the sea. We've got a flounder spoon out there. I don't quite know what's going to happen with that. Probably nothing. She wants to get the weed off your rag. Splash up, bang. Okay, that do that. You're giving a headache in a minute. Go that way if you want. Shit, yeah, not. Oh, okay. Yeah, I would have liked it a little bit to the left, you know, at least 6 inches away from the line.
Done it while he was coming along, maybe bopped him on the head from the wave.
Yeah. I should have put a 6-ounce weight straight through his wheelhouse. Out and about, evening. Thank you for popping on. We're currently sitting on a rich man's mooring, but there is another 3 around us and 4 or 5 around us that are empty, so hopefully I don't get told off. I think we're about top of the tide now. You're right. You're cold. Your puffer coat's in there.
Continental quilt.
Yeah, continental quilt coat. And your tracky bottoms. Put them in there and all. She's been in the sun all day, so now the sun's gone down, she got terminal frostbite. It's actually really nice out here. 16 degrees. Rain is about to go on from work at dawn. Yeah, they just got loads of money, right? Loads of money, and they go by and they think, look at that peasant in his 15-foot boat. You know what I mean? I'll just give him a load of bow waves because I'm an ignorant sod. It's very warm in Southend. Yeah, it was lovely today. Wonderful today, Bill. I mean, she's been in the garden all day. It's just that here, a bit of current bung comes out, and every idiot that can get in a boat or on a boat is out on the water. And then you've got all the jet skis and all that out the front. I don't need all that grief. You know what I mean? I'd rather come out when they've all... As we came on to Wayland Island, the traffic off of Wayland Island was about 12 miles long. And we was going in the opposite direction. We was coming on, they was all trying to get off. And 3 boats went out the marina on trailers as we came in. And I thought, mate, you're going to be there for about a week trying to get off Wayland. Apparently, Donald, there's an heat wave for the next week. They reckon next weekend's going to be hotter than this weekend. So, cushy, have some of that. Mate of mine's he's just had a boat, bought a boat down, what he's working on down in Shoreham. And he reckons that they're catching massive plaice and big bass out the River Aider.
There's a boat.
I don't know where. Oh yeah. He's come in from out there, so he obviously didn't catch nothing out there.
Is that usually where we go?
No, we're about 5 posts down. That was the other one I was thinking of going, but this one's the next post down's where the thing comes out. You got a bite? Sue's got a bite. Stand by your beds. Hot weather brings the idiots in. Yes, Martin. Is that running away with you? That's on a flounder spoon. In a bit then. You got slack on. Yeah. Not too tight. He done pulled his teeth out.
Oh, okay.
Is it still on
It's
there?
on
No,
there. Feel it.
on a flounder spoon. It should be interesting. Do the thing up a bit more. A shoal bass on a flounder spoon. Would you Adam and Eve it? And 20,000 beads and a spoon. And Sue's caught herself a little shoal bass. Oh, sorry, mate. Didn't mean to drop you on your head. Little shoal bass number 2, Sue's first little shoal bass.
Is that enough lemon?
Woo. Bill said, well done, Sue.
There you go.
You don't know, I'll put loads more. Woo! Only missed the seat. I'll chuck it the same place I chucked it just now. Ow!
Which finger?
Up sharp. Ground bait. Holding finger. I was hoping that was going to be a fatty. I was hoping that was going to be my tea. Donald said, nice fun, Sue.
Thanks.
Going fly fishing tomorrow. Better take big hand. Yeah, it's going to be hot, Martin. Simon said, well done, young lady.
Thank you.
Bill said, Sue's got a smile on her face now.
Finally caught a fish.
Donald, if I could get some bait, some worm, I'm up for going fishing any time. It's just Sue don't like it if it's a bit bumpy.
You want to go out further, you go with someone else.
Yeah.
Not me. I don't do bumpy. And that all stems back to Dominican.
Yeah.
I was ill.
Yeah, we was in the
Really?
Dominican Republic, and I took Sue out on a marlin fishing trip, and I'm sat there eating my bocadillo and had a beer. I don't really drink beer, but a beer. And Sue got seasick, so she was talking to God on the porcelain bucket. And of course, she started everybody else off. So they was all laying in the cabin dying. And one German man didn't want to go back in because he'd paid for the trip. So the other 6 people were all being sick.
I didn't stop until I got off that boat. It's horrendous.
Yeah, I mean, obviously you don't want to go out when it's rocking and rolling all over the shop. But I wanted to fish Island Bay, but Sue won. She don't want to go eat. We've got to go a mile out to get round Chichester Bar. Is there some place in there? But yeah, Sue won't be coming with me. 21 in the chat. Thank you very much indeed. Once again, if you haven't subscribed and you'd like to subscribe for me, that'd help me out a lot. Thank you very much. Helps the channel. Don't cost you nothing. You won't get annoyed with adverts or anything because I haven't got you. Once you get over 1,000 subs, you get adverts in your channel all the time, and so you don't get none of that with mine because I'm only a small channel. But I appreciate all the help. Yeah, she was, mind you, it was rough, Donald. I will give her that. It was rough. We was on a 42-foot long line boat, basically, was what it was. And we was going marlin fishing. And she was up in the air, nose up, banging Dean, nose up, banging Dean. Everything on the deck was all moving around.
It was awful.
I thought it was quite hilarious, but
I didn't.
I know, bloke, but you know.
I had my head in.
Well,
I hit my head in a black drum about that big.
yeah. Hang on, Sue's getting bites left, right, and centre. Really, this ain't really on, is it, guys? I think I caught the first one, and that was my lot. Lovely fisherman, oi oi. Yes, Martin, I understand that, but I'm not here to earn anything, my old mate. What you ain't had, you don't miss, do you? So. Yeah, I'm not. This channel ain't for earning anything or asking for anything. I don't put any PayPal thingy on it or nothing. It's just, I don't know. People have got nothing to do and they can't get out fishing. They can watch us pair of nutcases trying to do a bit of fishing. Your line's right over my line.
Is it?
Yeah, I'd agree with that, Martin, to be honest, mate, because I do, you know, I'm retired, you know what I mean? Like, so, money's tight at the minute for everyone. And, you know, don't get me wrong, I appreciate the fact that we've got the boat, but it was a case of getting a wreck and then doing it up a little bit and selling it for a little bit of a profit and then buying another wreck and then You got me line. And then getting to where we wanted to be. You need a bleeding egg with it then. There you go. But yeah, I can understand that, Martin. Like, you know, it helps with the bait, you know, for sure. But I don't know. Yeah, I think it's all about the fishing, and I like it when there's a lot of people on and they're all talking to each other, and you get the banter. I mean, that's what I like. Yeah, and everybody, it's like everybody can talk to each other. Fishermen from all over the country can, you know, probably people you'll never meet, but they're like, fishing brings it's a friendly sport, fishing. You know, fishermen are friendly people. I found anyway. I mean, it's £17 a pound for ragworm now. So you got 17 quid for a pound of rag. Then you've got the best part of 13 quid for a gallon of fuel. Then you got your harbour mooring fee in the marina, and that's your petrol to and from the marina. So, you know, it all mounts up. Yeah, sweet, Ray. Yeah, do that, mate. And like you say, we get together and be nice. Christ, I ain't seen you for 40 years. 50 years? No, I think 45 years. All I remember of Rich was standing on a desk, terrifying the French teacher, who was a little old lady, and he stood on a desk. That was when St Luke's was the old nunnery down by the hospital. He stood on a desk and shouted, "Who are the people? We are the people," and wouldn't do any French lessons. I mean, that's stuck in my memory my whole life. He was a complete nutcase. Piggy Hills, yeah. That's right, Martin. Yeah. I agree. I mean, good on you, fella. You got a really good channel, and you know, loads of subscribers, and fair play. Well done. Got to say, you can come out with me. Come out on the boat. I say I'd like to fish Aylen Bay, but I don't know. I don't even know if they're going to have ragworm tomorrow or what's going on. You're welcome, sir. Paul, how are you, buddy? How about? Well, you went to St Luke's and all. That's the only school that'd take me. And I had to go to church to be able to get in. But yeah, that was, God, my. Misselbrook, I think, was the headmaster. I used to get caned on a regular basis at assembly every bleeding morning. And then when we moved to, they built a new school, we used to have to walk all the way through Commercial Road to get to the porter cabins that was where the new St Luke's, well, the old, it ain't new now, but it was the new St Luke's. So you used to have to walk to and from the two schools for different lessons. And then they put a swimming pool in, Sure, yeah, they put a swimming pool in, and I put a crate of used to get the little bottles of milk, like for break time or whatever. I put a crate of milk in the swimming pool. I got caned for that and all. I thought it was funny at the time, but obviously I was just being a little bugger. Exactly so, Donald, yeah. What I'm saying. I mean, anyone's welcome out on me bug. Just, if you're local and you want to go and I'm going, I mean, the only thing with me, I'm such an indecisive sod. Sue would say, what time we going fishing? And it'd be like, well, today I was quite good when I said 7 o'clock. And we actually got to eat at 8:30. Yeah, I'm murder. I'm murder. If I say I'm going to be somewhere at a certain time, I will definitely be there. You know what I mean? I wouldn't let anyone down. If I said, right, you know, we'll meet you down the marina at 9 o'clock, then I'll be there at 5 to 9, 10 to 9. But when I haven't got to be, where it's at my own discretion as to what time I'll go, and I'm useless. Drives Sue mad. Check me bait. The only stuff with this braid is where it sits most of the time dry. It's a pain in the backside. The braid spins on the spool. And I'm sure you're supposed to wet it or something, but me being me, put some lights on in a minute. What are you doing, my love?
I said only Rogers went for a walk.
Loads of weed in the Thames. Yeah, I've never fished up to the east. Sue's rod just jogged on. If you want to get hold of me, oh my lord, not like when I'm not on YouTube. If you go on the Facebook and go on the Bill Bean, as in Bill Mr. Bean, you can get hold of me there. So if you want to go out, or if you want, if you want to go fishing, or you fancy going out on a boat or whatever, or want to get hold of me, that's the easiest way of getting hold of me. Because obviously, when I'm on YouTube, I haven't got a clue how to correspond on that. But boat's turned is why.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, you can get. Oh my lord, you can get hold of me on there, guys.
You have to check out that line then.
Okay. Let's just chuck this
Me,
out
that
there.
is going straight through that rod.
Yeah. It's gone for a walk. Gone for a walk, it has. Over there and over there. No, that didn't work. It's not very hooked on. Hooked on something. Ah, that'd be the outboard. What? What's going on here? Bear with me, people, while I unhook the line from various obstacles with other rods and things. That. sure what's going on here. Oh, what have I done now? Oh, that's right. Right, so now this one. Right up. Like that. Oh, see I Guernsey. Oi, oi. Inshore fishing Guernsey. Oi, oi. Thank you for popping on. Put some lights on the subject. Navigation lights on. Just in case one of them there rich people come tearing down the bleeding harbour and try and smash into me. David! Good evening, sir. What makes you laugh? I mean, I've got a radar cone on the boat, radar deflector. Bob D, good evening. Navigation lights, I mean, I ain't exactly small, and they still try to run me over in their posh boats. Right, Swinner. What, moving?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. No one had to move. Can't over the anchor line. No, you know what I mean. Sorry. Oh yeah.
No, you.
That one. Over there. Right. We've got two of them to sort out.
Hi.
You're welcome. I can hear it, can't see it. Please don't let me be on his mooring.
Be hilarious.
Ain't that dickhead again, is it?
It better not be. It's coming in at a rate of knots.
Oh no. I'd sit down if I was you. Don't gobble, just sit down. Nah, that ain't the same, mate. Have a look at this. Have a look at this gun, boy. Look. And then wait for the bow wave. Dun, 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 Yes, Lady Fisherman, Sue does not like the wake. I thought I seen the big dorsal fin circling around the Don't say that, Donald. Kev phoned me texted me the other day, told me about his £250 or whatever it was, Paul Beagle shark or whatever he had. I said to him, sod that, I'd be on the top of the wheelhouse hiding. Given it all that, we need a bigger boat. Yeah. Old classic boat. Mind you, it is going down to Emsworth Harbour, which is only posh. Yeah, they're all posh people down there with heaps of dough.
Didn't even acknowledge the fact that we were here.
No, he did wave. You was too busy hanging on to the putting fingerprints into the chrome handrails. Lovely evening, though. Posh Bill, yeah. Yeah. You're right there. Only fisherman is if that's the second one that's gone through here. And there was two really old couples went by in a launch, and I mean that was teak deck on the front of it, just a normal launch with a big old like tiller on the back, a little diesel thumping away in it. Proper old 1940s jobby. Not as bad as the other bloke though, like say, that flew by and just looked at me like we was peasants. Well, yeah, I know we're peasants, but you know what I mean. It don't need to go by at a rate of knots, don't I? Yeah, he's probably gone back to the cows or somewhere. Yeah, what? Sip his pims, like I say, I hope his boat gets osmosis and falls apart. We've got 3 rods out tonight, which is unusual because you know normally only fish with 2. But I thought, give it a bit, see what happens. The weed's not so bad here, thank God, as it is elsewhere. I've still got bait, so that was obviously not the right place to put the line. So, pardon? Of course you do. Sue wants a McDonald's. Of course she does. We're out in the Ogden fishing and Sue wants a McDonald's. I don't think Uber comes out here or whatever they call it.
Has anyone got a drone?
Drone, yeah.
Bring it out on.
Yeah, can anyone fly? Martin's got a drone. Can you fly a McDonald's out, Martin, so Sue can have a McDonald's? Just Eats might deliver, yeah. Do they got jet skis from Just Eats? Yeah, my old mate Gingy's just bought a 38-foot wooden boat. He went to Shoreham to buy the engine and gearbox to put in his little trawler, which ain't a trawler no more, but that's neither here nor there. And the boat was so nice. She's clinker built, tight, takes about 12 inches of water in a week, so she's tight as a drum. He went out there to buy the engine and gearbox, and ended up the bloke gave him the whole boat. So he said the boat is so nice that he's now glassing all the inside of the boat and he's going to keep it. I said to him, mate, you've already got 3 boats, all half finished. I said, you bought another one. But classic old, and he's got all the history on it, who it was built by, where it was built. It was built in 1958. So I was 2 years old when the boat was built. But what can you say? That's where my mate's boat is, Selsey. It's actually up the River Ader. I mean, I've not. Apparently, you come in, you turn right to go to Selsey Marina, and then left to go to the Poor People, which goes down the River Ader. And apparently, they're catching big place and bass there. But it's about an hour's drive for me. Yeah, we're peasant fishermen. Oh, it's that time of the day again. Talk amongst yourselves, people. God, nearly fell in then. No, downwind, Bill. Sing.
Sing.
La 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 la. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You're cream crackered, love, ain't you?
I'm fine. I'm just yawning.
She's falling asleep.
Getting oxygen in me lungs.
What a lovely night. Oh. Right, just straight that way.
That's where I went.
Oh, well, we're governed at, we're governed at the moment because we're swinging in the tide.
Keep going that way.
Okay, you go that way, love. Gordon Bennett. You've been looking, ain't you, lonely fisherman?
What?
He said, I didn't think maggots worked in the sea. You've been telling everyone again, Sue.
I haven't said a word.
I'll have you lot know I'm hung like a gnat. Don't have to wash my hands, he'll use his tweezers. Done. Oh dear. Got to laugh, haven't you? Well, hopefully tomorrow people have gone back to work, so there won't be 9 million boats around. So if I do find a victim to go fishing with tomorrow, that don't mind a bit of bumpy, not what Sue said. Hey, all right, Reese. Reese said, Reese said not what Sue said. About my Mr. Captain One Nut here. Oh no, you don't have to. I've got tea. Yeah, it's in the bell. Where's Reese going tomorrow? Where you going tomorrow then, Reese boy? Come on, fish. What? We need. Oh, you want to go back down that way? Okay. We're going to try another spot in a minute. Because boss lady's told me she wants to go to her special spot. Yeah, well, it's turned. It's just turned. It's just started going out. I think, or it's slack. Gonna start going out. I think it was 9:15 was high tide. I think. Hello, Mr. Black-headed Seagull. You the one that Reese caught and you bit me, you little sod.
It's quite funny.
It wasn't funny.
It was hilarious.
I got him off the line
I
gently,
watched
like a veterinarian would have done, and it immediately bit me.
all things Reese catches.
Yeah, Reese catches a seagull.
Birdie can catch.
No, that you hear that, Reese? Sue said the seagull was the only bird you can catch. I never said that.
Bless his heart.
Where you going tomorrow then, Reese boy? Special spot, we talking maggots again. I don't know what it is. I don't know if your manhood shrinks or where your belly gets bigger, you just don't, nothing grows in the shade. I'm not too sure. I took one of me nuts out because that was like, had things in it shouldn't have. That was quite an interesting operation. Lady! Hey! I've not long been away from treatment. What am I doing at 5 in the morning, Reese? What's happening at 5 in the morning then, bruv? 14 watching 31. Look, thank you very much indeed, people. Love you to bits. Might be maggot in your nuts. No, it wasn't. It was the horrible sea thing, but luckily it was, what was it? Benign. And I thought you could have both your nuts took off because I've got tumours in the other one as well, but they won't take that one away because apparently, like, because of I'm all broken and fell apart, it causes brittle bones, so they won't. Anyway, enough of that. Bill said, made your wife smile. Sue always laughs at my disasters and bad luck. If I fall over, she laughs.
Remember the first time we went to Cyprus? It's
Yeah.
hilarious.
We went to Cyprus and it was pouring down with rain, and I went to get some provisions, and on the way back I slipped up and landed on the stairs. I bounced all the way down these concrete stairs. So I've turned up at the hotel room dripping wet with 2 bags of dripping wet gear, and all Sue done was just broke into hilarious laughter, and I had a bruise on my ass and my back that looked like
It's
a
like
target.
an arrow.
It was like a target, and she found it highly amusing.
It was so funny.
Do I want to go mackerel fishing at 5 o'clock in the morning, Reese?
Be
Wh-
serious.
Where are you thinking of going mackerel fishing, bruv, at 5 o'clock in the morning? You'd have to get to me. I ain't come picking you out at 5 o'clock in the morning. We're going to move in a minute. Sandy Point. I'm going to finish my tea and then we're going to move to Sue's favourite spot. And behave. You meet me halfway. What's that? Halfway to you is like bottom of Alloway Avenue. It's 10 o'clock now, bruv. By the time we get in from here, it's going to be like 12 o'clock at night. I'd have about 20 minutes of sleep. I'd look like the living dead. Right. Make me a caution. Depends what time we leave here, Racy boy. Oh, I hate this spool. Dunk the reel in the sea.
Don't fall in.
No, I won't fall in. Dunk the reel in the sea. Get the braid wet. No, I've got no bait on that, which probably
No.
no, it's probably why
What are you doing if
I don't got no fish, don't got no bait. Yeah, get your other two rods in, my love. Oh my lord, what did I do then? Does your wife ever... Oh, I missed that, hang on. Does your wife ever drive the boat? Yes, Donald. Sorry, Bill.
still got
Yeah, Sue drives the boat.
bait?
No, you can't. Good, thank you, Lloydie. Very well. We're both fine, thank you very much. Sue's got over her, or getting over her.
We've got dentist tomorrow.
Oh yeah, she got dentist tomorrow. She got abscess on her tooth.
Don't do dentists.
Yeah, I'm cooking on 13 hours sleep all weekend. You're a complete lunatic, Reese boy. No, just give it to me.
Yeah, but he's young, he can cope with it.
I know he's young and he can cope with it. Right. Whoa. I've got to get the anchor out in a minute. Where's that one going? That one can go there. Hello, Big
Hello.
Bang. Putin's arrived. Right. Was it in Paphos we went? Yeah. Yes, no, Lloydie, that was in Paphos.
Twice we went there in 10 years. It rained both times.
Yeah, we went there twice. Went to Paphos twice, and it poured down with rain both times.
I'm not going there again.
No, it was a complete nightmare. Places never to go again. Paphos. Right. Going to move and drop anchor, so excuse me while we do that. Might just unhook the hooky bit and the pulley bit. Yeah. All good. All good picker. Yeah, it is all that Red Bull he drinks. Pompey Fisher, he do like a Red Bull. He's on the move. Hey buddy, no, we're not finished. Back, we're just moving. It's actually named Suzanne. Boy, back in a bit. There'll be one nut. That's all I've got. HMS one nut. Right, there's to get. Anchors on. Yeah, just but only because you live on the roof of the car. Well, whatever. You didn't actually run over. Oh no, but what I mean is,
He ran over my phone
he ran over.
and then moaned because I needed another one.
Yeah, I know. But smack bang. We have arrived. Right, back to fishing. Ah, weeds. Look at that thing there. It's like stalagmites. Oh, ugh. Go on then, move, darling. Move oneself. There you go. Yeah. Swinging on the anchor, so we're having a swing. Come on down there. Yeah. So, right there somewhere.
Huh?
Right there somewhere.
That way.
Yes, darling, that way. Right. We have moved. We're now in Sue's favourite fishing spot. Where all the fishies live. Look, barrett homes for fish. They all live here. Another one in there? No, she'll have to be. This one will have to be Johnny No Mates on his own worm. God, you need a lot of room to cast, do you? Right, chuck that one down there. Leave the other one as it is at the moment, I think, until we know where we're going. God. That's like horrible weed. Oh. Right. We're fishing again. Woo, woo. Ah. It's a nice evening, Lloydie. Right smack bang in the middle of the bleeding channel, so.
Wow. Nobody's going to be coming in or out now.
We
are
don't
they?
care.
I wouldn't have thought. Would you?
No. Not, we're slack tied at the moment. Just look at that. Hang on, I'll show you this weed. And it's not the Bob Marley type. Look at that lot. It's like the hanging gardens of Babylon. Lonely Fisherman, we are now fishing in Emsworth. Emsworth? Yeah, Emsworth Harbour. Chester Harbour. Lloydie just said salty Matt, so.
I've been trying for years, it don't work.
Yeah. Alka-Seltzer works. Oh dear. You stop
Oh,
yawning.
I know, it's ridiculous. It's got sun today.
She's had so much sun that she's yawning her little head off. If you put your rod down a bit, then ladies and gentlemen, you won't be able to see your rod tip. Like that. That's like that. That's like that. Then you've got a million miles more room. And I don't even know we're off cast, so If you see my rod tip, it's been years since bass on. Right, if I put that there, I don't think you can see that. Oh, I don't know. We'll have to rely on the lots of clicking if I get a fish. Or the rod just disappearing over the side.
I don't allow that to happen.
Yeah, I've not seen Alka-Seltzer. Right, so we're in the doldrums. It's like a sheet of glass out here now. Slack water. Yeah, Sue's loving it because it's flat as a mill pond. Not a breath of wind. Lovely jubbly. Just waiting for the big old fish to come along now. Big fish. Till the top, mind you, once the tide starts running, all that horrible nasty weed that's hanging there like a garden's going to be on the move. Still, the bass might start jumping again in a minute and head butt me boat. Oh, there's one. Look, look, look.
What?
Bass swimming by. See it?
Really?
Yeah, in the light. Just swam right past me.
I've just seen it.
Cheeky bugger.
I actually just saw it.
Yeah. We've just had a bass swim by in the light. I think he came up, give us the finger, and went, I'm here. Yeah, we're on the bottom, we're at the top. No, I thought,
Rude.
yeah, how rude. How dare you swim by me? Oh. Get the net out. She was catching garfish with a net the other day. Don't go breaking my heart. I couldn't if I tried. More tea, Vicar. More tea, Vicar. Yeah, have a cup of rosy and get a bite. Chuck said rosy, over legs, burned legs, shell. Don't get no better than this.
Your grammar is dreadful.
What do you mean my grammar is dreadful? Apparently my grammar is dreadful. Because I don't talk proper. In it. In it. Down in the hood. Cody says, she's been watching my channel too much, Bill.
What?
Cody said, you've been watching my channel too much. Oh. It is a stunning evening. Mill Pond, lovely jubbly. All we need now is a big old bassicus to come along.
Need fresh worms.
Hmm?
Mine need fresh worms.
Well, give it me then.
Because I don't know if I'm still alive.
No worries.
Just locked out.
There's not heaps of them. God, bloody hell.
What?
Oh. Wait till you see this worm. It's like a boa constrictor.
Ah, nothing there anyway.
Down a bit, down a bit. Yeah. With Bernie the Bolt. This one is somewhat of a snake. It is joy huge. Oh, threw the worm out, give it a headbutt. Or headache, should I say. Where's the other one? There you are. There you are, Rodney. Up. Look at that for a ragworm. It's like a snake. Up. That'll do. Lift up then, stand up, do something. But if you sling it too hard, you'll probably rip its head off. Only fish, and I'm so jealous. I'm watching you sitting in the garden. Are you anywhere near me, Lonely Fisherman? Are you local to Portsmouth? Yeah, Lloydie. It literally swam by the boat and give me that. If nothing eats that worm, this ain't wrong. If nothing else, the worm would get hold of the fish in a headlock and drag the fish up with it. Oh. What, here? You've already caught one tonight. You've already caught a fish tonight.
Well, yeah.
Not a big one. Sue's just made an executive decision. If she don't catch a big bass tonight, she's given up, apparently. It's like a pond, isn't it? You love it when it's like this.
I do.
On Salesville, 100 yards from the beach. God, you should be out fishing then, Lonely Fisherman. You got all the fish down your end and all neck of the woods. Bill Blake said she won't give up. And she has a lot of fans on here. You got your own fan base. Sue's got a fan base. I've got a double base.
Oh, they're all coming round that
What, the-
side.
The white bait.
Yeah,
We have
that side.
heaps of white bait.
Heaps of them. But none this side yet.
I can't help it, Lloydie. I'm like, it's Portsmouth. It's when you're born like in the poor part of Portsmouth, you don't get to talk proper.
No, just talk beanerish.
Yeah, apparently I talk beanerish. Double bass but one ball. Cheers, lonely fisherman.
I love that. It's brilliant.
Thank you for amusing my wife. I'm now gonna like get the one said ball out and have a leg in total disgust. Yeah, I'm one hung low. You'll be taking Paul's mantle up in a minute, Lonely Fisher. He's always giving me grief. Moon on the water. God, that's evil looking weed, isn't it?
Horrible, isn't it?
That's like spooky looking weed.
That is horrible. I'm like,
Ah, you got to see this weed, guys. It's evil.
It's horrible.
Look at that.
It's like weird.
That's like Bob Marley's dreads floating around in the organ. Trouble is,
No, it could be yours from the time that you had
Could-
yours in your head.
don't start on me dreadlocks. Now she's starting. The wife is now starting. We went when we was in the Dominican, right? I had my hair braided. If you go on like me Facebook account, like I've got a Pompey Fisherman one, but I've also got like Bill Bean, which is me, Mr. Bean. I had my hair dreadlocked, and I was swimming down the pool, and when I swam back the other way, I was passing me dreadlocks as I swam out the pool. They was coming at me nut. So I spent most of the first week in and out of the hairdressers, going in una más, dos más, tres más. Yeah, I mean, falling at me, be Swede.
And it got to the point where I was like, you can stay in now, I'm going on the beach on my own.
Yeah, Sue went on the beach. I ended up in the hairdressers. What's that all about? Yeah, if you go on my Facebook page, you'll see when we got married, I was a handsome, cornrowed, looks like Don Johnson. I had a white cheesecloth suit on. Now I looks about 3 million years old and grey as a ghost. But that weed's evil. And once the tide runs, you've got all that crap coming by us. You got to have a laugh, Lloydie, ain't you? Otherwise, you end up topping yourself. Where Sue's been out in the sun all day, now she stood there in her Mrs. Pompey Fisherman t-shirt, Mrs. Pompey Fisherman hoodie, and a Continental quilt padded coat. And it's about 16 degrees out here. Oh, that weed's everywhere. What? There you go. Look. Oh, yeah, let's go right up close to the camera. Wherever the camera is.
It's light shining on it, I think.
Look at that. What a handsome man she married. Stop laughing, you. I was a catch, I'll have you know.
There we go.
Look at that. Don Johnson, eat your heart out. Now look at me. $16 later. Yeah, she is stunning. Bill, she is a really beautiful lady. She takes the piss out of me on a regular basis and gives me nothing but grief, but I love her to bits. It ain't me. I look stunning and all.
I'm not talking about the weed.
Oh, it's a tree.
I'm talking about the fish. What are you doing?
I'm getting the tree.
You're going to fall in.
I'm not going
And
to
I will
fall
have to
in.
laugh.
I know you'd laugh. Look, we've got this lot coming by. Ugh. Yeah, loads of white bait. Look at that lump of weed. That's like an oak tree. It's going out slowly. Please miss my line. Please miss the boat. Ooh, weed. Little weed. Oh, look at that lump of weed. There. That is definitely Bob Marley's dreadlocks. Look at it. Oh, please go away, weed. Me no want no weed. Me no want no weed on me boat, man. Him gonna get on me line, innit? She don't blush, Bill. Trust me, my old mucker. Bill said you're blushing now, so she don't blush. Trust me.
Trust me. I don't blush.
She knows she's a salt, don't you, love?
I am what I am. Either take me as I am or you don't.
Yeah. What?
I don't know. I was doing a weird thing.
That's where we're drifting. We're drifting along. I already said Miami slice off the block. You can go off people, you know, you lot. There's me thinking I was a cushy looking geezer. Trouble was, all the Dominican people that worked over there kept trying to sell me drugs. I think they thought I was like a drug baron or something. They kept, didn't they?
Yeah.
We walked down the beach and they come out the bushes and
Literally
come out the bushes, take their hat off their head and go,
Yeah, cocaine.
cocaine, marijuana. I'm thinking, mate, what do I look like? Covered in tattoos, see? Ill-gotten youth. Oh, I don't know. I thought I looked like Don Johnson. They thought I was Pablo Escobar.
Mind you, that was 16 years ago.
Yeah, 16
This
years
was
ago.
when on our 10th wedding anniversary.
See, 16 years ago, I was a cracking looking geezer.
And we went away on our 10th wedding anniversary.
Did I have dreads then?
Yeah.
Shut up.
Well, you tried to.
Oh, don't even go there. No more pictures. Shut up, wife. We ain't having no more pictures.
No.
No. No more pictures.
No more pictures.
I'm banning you from showing pictures. Silver nugget. Thanks, Lloydie. Love you too. I'm going to go and get some Just for Men tomorrow and dye me barnet. It'd take 10 years off me. I've still got thatch on the roof. It's just like snow coloured. What's going on here? That's what was going on there. It got itself in a tad of a tangle. What the? I need a Roy Chubby, but yeah, cheers. Yeah, the flying hat. What? No more pictures, wife. Bill said that ain't a thatch, it's a cobweb. That's not nice. Oh, mate, look at that. That's horrible.
That is really weird, isn't it? I've never known weed like it. It's really bizarre. It's like, it looks like cotton wool.
It is like cotton wool. It is absolutely vile.
Don't look it in.
I'm going to show everybody how crappy the water is here.
Blimey, look at all that white bait. There's hundreds of them. They're all jumping out the water as well. Oh.
This is what is floating by. Heaps of it. It's like soggy bog roll.
All the white bait jumping out the water, look.
Cricket ball of weed, look at it. Crap.
There's hundreds of them. Look, they're all jumping.
We have jumping white bait.
Yeah.
Jesus, there's thousands of them.
There's hundreds of them, look. I've never known that many.
This is why the fish ain't eating our... Oh, wrong way. Right way. Eating our ragworm, guys. Look. Oh, where'd they all go?
Hang on, it's because you moved.
Oh.
They're all coming back now. Look. Look, and they're all jumping.
The sea is alive with white bait.
There's hundreds.
Thousands of them.
And they're all jumping.
Don't need more ragworm, do they? Bass bait, yeah. That's a problem. Oh. I mean, on my sounder, it looks, but there's just millions of little white bait around my sounder.
Is
Yeah,
it?
heaps of them. Watch. All the little red bits are swim bladders. Look at them. They're everywhere. And the bigger the arch, the bigger the fish. But when you get a shoulder fish, that's what it looks like. Look. See them all? They're all round on the top of the surface. Look at that lot.
Wow.
It's thick with them.
I'm sure there's got to be bigger ones then. Look at them all. There's hundreds of them.
They're too small, like they go through the net, Ainge.
Yeah, I tried the other night and it didn't work.
Get a wiggy, Bill. I'm going off you, Lloydie. Trust me. I've got a Bob Marley dreadlock wig at home. It is the dog's nuts.
And you got the hat to go with it.
Yeah, and I've got the hat that goes with it and all. But the wig is the nuts. I'll have to put it on one night. You'll think, have a look. It's our Bob. They've dug him up and he's gone fishing. It's the cushtiest wig ever. I can play Jamaican reggae in the background on my boat. Sit here with a 10-foot roll up and chill. I don't know if I've got any bait left on said rod that has gone for a walk the other side of the boat somewhere. No, I've got a snotty lump of weed. And Carlos no baitless. You don't hear wait. I keep calling me Shirley. Well, I just said that on the Lord. All the predators will be coming in. And if they're coming in, they want to hurry up. Oh, my ragworm just farted. Lovely. Oh, I've got bloody fly in my ear roll. Got a fly in my ear roll, innit? Where's your line?
What's that?
It's where? There. So I can go that way then.
Huh?
I can go that way.
No, that way. Do you want to go that way?
Go that way. I'm going to go that way. I might even, in fact, go that way. And see if there's any huge fish out there. Well, hey, I've been upgraded to the big screen indoors.
What?
Lonely Fisherman's put us on the telly. We're on the telly. And Bill's got us on the big screen. Whee!
Oh no, big one.
Yeah, trying not to hook me rod down on the way in. I was on the telly. Oh no, you have to. Yeah, I'll just put another one on the end. I was on a program which was on Men and Motors years ago. And I had a film crew with me, and I've done 13 episodes on Men and Motors for Granada TV called Bill's Tips. So, go on then. I was a TV star for 13 weeks. And they asked me if I wanted to be a presenter. And I thought, you're having a giraffe. I couldn't present tuppence. So I said, thank you very much, but no, you're all right. I could have been. Where'd you go this time?
Over there.
I don't even know it on mine's name there. So yeah, a Star Wars but Crime Watch. I wasn't on Crime Watch, I was on Men and Motors. Granada TV. I actually got fan mail from a few anoraks. That was me line. I was playing me line where it's tight on the reel. It's like the weight moved and it strung it like a guitar. Weird. Lots of weirdness. No, not quite. Fucking hell, size of that. Excuse my French. Not quite as far as Ina Sharples. She was brown bread then. Who was Bill and Vera? They were still there. I think I was about 28. No, I was in my 30s. That was a big bass.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. They jump in there, they just don't want nothing to eat. Men and Motors after hours. Nah, it wasn't that bit. It was Granada TV. I'm not saying no more. We only had 2 channels then, cheeky bugger. Yeah, I was on after EastEnders. Then still had the pub then. I did try looking it up once, but I couldn't find it. Granada TV, that was it. I did find it once, didn't I? But I've never been able to find it again. I think they labelled it under crap TV. I looked on, I googled it. I don't, what the fucking hell was that?
What was that?
Something just swam by. That was big.
Really?
Yeah. They're taking the mick here, guys. They're swimming round us like bleeding sharks. Yeah, YouTube wasn't about then, blimey. The Tinternet wasn't about then. I had a mobile phone. It was like the size of an Exide car battery with a lead on top of it. I thought I was Jack the Lad. Had a right arm like Arnold Schwarzenegger trying to carry the bloody thing. They burned it. They wouldn't have burned the best bit of tapes. What's her name? Holden on
Man.
Amanda Holden. She was just trying to get in TV then. And she lived in Bishop's Waltham. She was a skinny little thing.
She's a skinny little thing even now.
Yeah. But her mum and dad had heaps of money, and she was like, had horses and all that. She was they were rather affluent. Yeah, have a look on it. It's called the program was Breakdown Buddies, and at the time, I was a recovery driver for my cousin's business, which is still going now, at Borunk Garage, and I had a film crew with me for 13 weeks. And then they done a separate thing every week for 13 episodes of me telling you how to jack the car up, how to check your oil, check your wipers, check your washer fluid, change spark plugs and all that old malarkey. Put the big screen up for Crockett. It's like men and motors went to the scrapyard in the end. So have I. I've gone to the scrapyard and all. The old surgeon at QA that come down from Harley Street when I broke my back, he said if I was a horse, they'd have shot me. But then he said if you was a dog, they'd have anaesthetised you, so. And if only the good die young, I'm going to probably live till I'm about 396. Sue's yawning again, guys. She's having a yawning attack. Yes, early, Dan and Angie had the Queen Vic. Barbara Windsor was still Peggy Mitchell. Vera and Jack was still there with Jack's glasses with sellotape round the side. Oh, was she not in EastEnders then? I lied. Peggy wasn't in EastEnders then. Pardon? Sue's moaning. It's not a great surprise though, is it, love?
Yeah.
I'd sit here all night. I must admit, I am accumulating weed on my line now, which is not a good thing. Well, I don't think these worms will last another day. Yeah, I was born in 56, Lloydie. The Motorola one, the one with the rubber aerial, God, that was the bee's knees when I had one of them. Trouble was, I think I only knew 3 people that had them. They was all car dealers. I used to walk round the car auctions with them. Holding a wall brick up to your ear roll with a satellite aerial, bloody great rubber aerial on the top. And nobody used to phone you because it cost too bleeding much. Plus, I think there was about 4 aerials in England at the time, so you had like the coverage of a dead rat. Your worms lasted a year. Bugger off. It's your fault, sir. I'm getting verbally annihilated here.
Why is it my fault?
Because you laugh. He thinks it's funny. Oh, this is amazing. Ain't no bleeding fish, but it's like a sheet of glass. "34 likes. Thank you very much indeed, peeps." I will get to 500 subscribers if it bloody kills me. Well, it's a lovely evening for fishing. It's a lovely still night. There just ain't no fish. So I reckon it's because it was such a hot day and there's so much slubweed about, which grows like lunatics when it's hot, and there's not enough oxygen in the water, so the fish have gone to deeper water where there's more oxygen. That's my theory. And I can't go to deeper water because there's waves out there and Sue don't like waves. Yeah, that's I was. I had a. What did I have? I had a spec lift truck, and unfortunately at the time I had a class 2 license. I had a class 1 at one stage, but I let that lapse. I had a class 2, so every time the police phoned up with a rollover or one stuck up a tree, I'd have to go out because I had a license for the IAB and that. So I used to do a gazillion hours a week, pay stupendous amounts in national insurance and stamp and tax and all that. And now I'm reaping the benefits on my pension, which is about threepence halfpenny a week. So I think I've got shafted somewhere along the line. Lonely Fisherman said, "We're only trying to keep Sue awake so you can carry on fishing." Bill said, "No good us all waving to her then." Oh, right, yeah. Was that Daft? I don't know. Lloydie, what? I don't know what area you're in. Daft trucks here. Because we done heavies. Well, we done everything. I mean, at one stage they bought out a firm in Andover, and I was running that for about 4 years. Because the firm that had it had lost all their contracts with Green Flag, AA, RAC, and the police call out. So they sent me up there, and I sort of like turned it round so that we got the police. I had a Socko Bay across the roads, and you know what I mean, police compound, and then my cousin robbed all the really good trucks he'd have and sold the business for about 8 million, I think. The Boron Garage is now run by the two sons. The old man retired a while ago. Their mum was me dad's sister, or half sister, but I was always like the black sheep of the family. Everybody they always used to give me a wide berth until shit got real. Then it was, we're getting thug to sort it out, which I wasn't. Well, it's a bit quiet, guys. In fact, it's dead as a doornail. I don't think we're going to be able to buy a bite here.
Shut up, you bird. In there, twittering on.
That's it. Sue's got the hump with the birds now. We're in deep shit now.
Ah,
What?
Mr. Crab. Bye, Mr. Crab.
Is he off?
Yep. Is it? Ooh, babe.
More bait, Vicar. Do this rat, and then if we ain't had nothing, we jog on before you falls asleep totally. Oh, I just pissed all over this dirty rat one. I've got weed on by a wagworm. And a Jonathan Wasp then, you know. I had a Jonathan Wasp moment. What I do is I'll put, there's these levels, I'll put a complete heap of these on. Maybe about 10 worms on the hook. Might get something interested. Probably Cornelius the crab again. There you go. Oh, that lot go. Go on then. She's counting stars, Bill, just the one she's married to you. Good night, Lloydie. Thanks for coming on, buddy. Appreciate it.
No.
Be safe. Catch you later. God bless. Major Stone. Hello, sir. Sorry if I haven't noticed you on there. Thank you for coming on. I appreciate it. We've got 172 subscribers now. Thank you very much indeed. They're going up slowly. I've got a load of bleeding weed. I know that. Wanted amount of weed and no regular. Not the weeds fell off. It's Andy Harry. Put it in the oven. Gnats in the ear hole. Get out. God, these ones are a bit cracked now. To the point I can't even see which end's the head. Put a massive amount of ragworm on. See if I can enjoy something into having a late supper. Is there another one? Is there another one? Is there another one? Ooh, yeah, he's half dead. You're not going to go on with that lot. Right. If nothing wants that lot, then there's nothing here that's hungry. That's my theory. Quarter of a pound of ragworm on one hook. Sue's yawning constantly now. Yeah, I don't mind a bit of bait, me. Trouble is, it don't last. You know what I mean? I've even wrapped them individually, trying to make them last. And I can't afford to waste money, let alone hate wasting money, so. Another cup of tea, Vicar. Drink me tea, then it saves carrying it back. You can't say we ain't trying. But I am going to have to go out during the day in the lumpy bits, my love. Yeah. Well, I'm trying to give him a cocktail. An 8-worm blast. I mean, that one's on a running ledger with a 3-foot trace and a single hook. Circle size 3 circle up. Yes, Ainge. I mean, it's a pain, isn't it? If you buy a tenner's worth and you hit the fish, you run out of bait. If you buy a pound, then you've got to try and keep it alive so you can go again. And with me, inevitably, I decide to go fishing like about 5 o'clock at night when the shop's shut. So I can't get no bait, so then I'll get the ump. So I think I'll buy the bait, put it in the fridge, put it in stuff, which is something or rather. Keep it alive. I'll change the paper every day, wrap them individually to keep them lasting longer. But a lot of the ragworm at the moment is farmed. It's not like dug ragworm. When you sort of stick the hook in them, it comes out like white water. The fish are jumping. The weeds going by now. Sheets of it. That's it, vermiculite. Well done, Heinz. Yeah, I knew it was something. "66 years. I've been fishing, what? I had my first boat when I was 13. I'm now 66. So that's lots of years. Putting them in seawater, the problem I got is we had a thing of seawater, didn't we? We had I collected it and tried that, and for some reason it didn't happen. Normally I'll get a day, 3 days. God, the size of that weed going by, 3 days max, and then they're brown bread. Hi, Amanda. Thank you for popping on, Amanda. Nice to see you. Amanda said hi, Sue. She's yawning up there, Amanda. She's half a kip. We got sheets upon sheets of slubweed going by now. It is, oh my lord, size of a small island. Where's it come from? That's disgusting. Yeah, I'm not close enough to the sea to keep getting fresh seawater. And to be honest, the amount of fuel that cost me to drive down, get fresh seawater, drive home again, it's a bait, like, cost me more than paying the bait in the first place. I've picked up a load of weed. Which means me weight will be floating about 4 foot off the bottom. Rich and Leo, thank you very much indeed, sir. Thanks for coming on, Rich. Do appreciate it. You have a good night, sir. Be safe, and I'll catch you later. Thank you. I'm in Chichester Harbour, Will. We've moved a couple of times. The tide's just turned now, and there is heaps and heaps and heaps of slubweed going by, brother. I don't know where Brown Down is, Will. I mean, I'm going to have to take Sue home in a minute. She's fallen a kip. But I can turn round. It's a long old steam from here, I think. Thanks, Rich. Appreciate it. Stokes Bay. Yeah, for me to get to Stokes Bay, Will, from where from the marina, I'd have to go. I can only get under the bridge 2 hours either side of the Langston Bridge, 2.5 hours either side of high tide. Then I'd have to go down Langston Harbour, out round the Fairway Buoy, and then from Langston Harbour to Portsmouth Harbour, and then round Gill Kicker and down there. That'd be about a 3 hour steam for me, I would imagine. Oh, thanks, Lloydie. I appreciate it. What time you going at then, Will? Where'd you go from, brother? What time is first light? To be honest, it wouldn't be worth me going to bed. Oh, okay, bro. Yeah, no. 5 a.m. What time would I have to leave? Leave it with me. What I might do is take Sue's home and then watch a bit of telly if I don't take a sleeping tablet. And then if I come back down the boat, so it's quite away from Hasler Wall then, yeah? Pat, thank you for coming on, brother. I really appreciate it. Bless you. Have a good night, sir. Oh, it will, yeah. I'll, if you go, what channel, if you go, what radio channel can you go on, Will? Night, Pat. Okay, mate, go on channel 9 on your Shipshaw radio in the morning and at say 5 o'clock. And then if I'm out, I'll give you a shout on channel 9. Right, peeps, I think we're going to call it a night. Because we're not doing any good here at all. The weeds here and Sue's falling asleep.
I've still got full bait and I've had enough.
Sue's had enough, and we've got full ragworm. So, thank you very much indeed for coming on and watching. I really do appreciate it, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks, Lloydie. Night, Manda. Night, Lloydie. Night, Major Stone. Night, everyone. Haynes Outdoors. Good night, sir. And we're going to pack up. Out and about. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Lonely Fisherman. Good night, sir. Catch yous on the next one. Night, Manda. Good night. God bless. Sleep well. Be safe. Bye all.